Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library, back again with another cookbook review. Now you're probably thinking, is that all she does is cookbooks? And pretty much. So today I'm going to talk to you about Look, Cook, Eat. Now this is a very interesting cookbook because it's 200 recipes without words. And when they mean without words, they don't mean totally without words, but very few words in there, just pictures. You know, this plus this plus this, then put it in the, in the pan. Very few words. So this really intrigued me. My initial thoughts were this would be great. We have a son in college. He's learning how to cook on his own. I'll try it out, see what I think. And then maybe it would be one we could get for him, and then he could cook some new things. I probably should have had him try it too. So yeah, this, and according to the author, there's not really a specific author. It's by Harper Design. It says, do you want to cook but don't feel like deciphering 25 lines of a recipe? And it's like, I have to agree. Sometimes I don't read everything in a recipe. I kind of go based on what I know I've done before. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But so I got really excited about this one. Brought it home. I checked it out first and then brought it home. And the first recipe we tried was the chili con carne. I hope I said that right. And it was making sense, it shows a picture of chopped onion. So, okay, I need some chopped onion, and then the olive oil, and then it says 3 minutes over medium heat. And then it got to the canned red beans. And it literally just says 1 2/3 cup of canned red beans. Well, I've done some cooking, and sometimes recipes call for the entire can with the juice. Sometimes it calls for them drained and rinsed. And so I was like, wonder which it means. Well, I dumped the whole can in. And I finished the recipe, and we had the chili, and it was very delicious. But like I said, there was one instance where maybe a few more words would have been a little helpful. So the next thing we tried was the potatoes gratin. And my husband did this one with me. And we sliced the potatoes, we sliced the onion, and then it calls for milk and a bay leaf and salt and pepper. And then you put it in a pan, and it says cook for 20 minutes over medium heat. Cover with water and cook for 20 minutes over medium heat. So we added some water to the milk and all that and cooked it for 20 minutes. And then it just says into the dish. And we stood there, and we couldn't decide, do we drain the potatoes, drain that extra milk and liquid off, or do we put the whole thing into the dish? And what about the bay leaf? Do we take that out? So we kind of we got a spoon and scooped the potatoes out. And then we added the cream, so we didn't put all that extra liquid in. And I'm glad we didn't, because if we had, we'd have probably had more of a soup than, potatoes gratin. But we finished the recipe, and we had them for dinner, and they were good. They were very good. My husband got the bay leaf because it didn't tell me to take it out. It just, I don't know. I really was excited about this book and thought it would be great for the new cook, but I've come to the conclusion it kind of does require a little bit of cooking knowledge. So if you're one that likes the visual and doesn't want to read all the words, and you do have some cooking experience, this would be the book for you. 200 recipes, like I said, I only did 2 out of the 200. I did look through some of the other recipes and found some similar instances where a few more words would be helpful, because you're left kind of guessing what you're supposed to do. And I guess if I've gone to the expense of buying something to cook, and I don't want to have to guess at what I'm supposed to do. Don't want to waste it. So, but that's just me. But other than that, I mean, it was fun. It was very fun. I know I'm not going to be buying this for my son because he'd be calling me asking me what to do. So, but I would say give it a try. Look, cook, eat. Look, give it a try and let me know what you think. Thank you.